welcome to my channel, What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. I am Tiffany, pulling cards for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be for the first 3 months of 2023. So if you don't know where Gemini falls in your chart, in the description box below will be a link to Cafe Astrology. You would click on that, plug in your date of birth, your city and state you were born in, and the exact time you were born. That's very important, okay? If you don't have the time you're born, then you won't really get your rising sign. So anyway, click on that. You'll get all that good information. So remember, these are general readings. It may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest, or check your other placements and see what else resonates with you. If you are new to What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching, I do want to welcome you. I do want to ask you to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and leave a comment. Let me know how you like the videos. Also, share the videos with as many people as you know. Ask them to subscribe, and we're doing great giveaways. Leave a comment, and if you're an existing subscriber, welcome back. Leave a thumbs up, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. Be added to the drawing that's happening the first of the year. That way you can get you may get a special gift from What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. Choosing like 5 people. So leave a comment so you can be added. So this is for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I open the portal off camera. I do that all the time for our newbies. And let's get with it. Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, Guardian Angels, and Archangel Michael. What is the most important message for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2023? The most important messages, what do they have to look forward to for the month of January 2023 for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you so much, spirits. Okay. For our Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what do we have? Most important messages for January. 9 of Wands. That hard work. Putting in that hard work. Prince of Swords. Okay. Putting in hard work. You may be also, maybe you're looking for a home. Maybe you're moving. You could be looking for a new job. It could be a new job on the horizon. You may have that in your mind. So I feel like, remember we're in Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde will end around the 18th of January. Then execute your plans at that point, that moment. But for right now, work on what you want. Work on it in the background. Review. Revise. You may have to go over your resume. You're trying to do a business. Maybe you need to take some training and some classes. Okay, 8 of Wands, but some messages are going to be coming through to you. It's like, I feel like there may be Geminis that's going to have some aha moments, clarity. That's what I was trying to get out. Some clarity coming in really quick. It may be in the form of a message, someone confirming something for you with this 3 of Pentacles. It could be someone confirming something for you, someone letting you know that something is going to happen. Like I said, something confirming something. It could be a interview for a new position. It could be that with the 3 of Pentacles. It could be a new job. It could be business partners. But I feel like it's a confirmation. That's what I feel like it is. Whatever it is, it's a confirmation. You're going on the right path. It's what I'm feeling. Magician card, something you've been manifesting. Okay, so whatever you've been manifesting, Gemini, and this is you, Mercury. Whatever you've been manifesting around after the 18th of January, look forward to it. It's going to start showing itself. Okay, if you're unsure of it happening around the 18th of January, after the 18th of January, you will know for sure. Okay, but I feel like it's something that you've been you've been working on. Yes, you've been trying to manifest, and they want me to take all of these cards. Something you've been manifesting with this Queen of the Princess of Cups, King of Cups. It's coming into fruition. Look at that. It's coming into fruition. Something you've wanted for a long time. Six of Cups. You may have been dreaming about it maybe since you were a kid. Um, if not, it could be just it could be it could be that happiness, that happy life, perfect marriage or relationship, or heading towards that change of a mindset. But Ace of Cups, implementing more self-love and getting back more love from outside people. I feel like this is something that you've been manifesting, to be seen differently, okay? To be seen more gentle, I feel. And I feel like that is going to manifest, but I also feel it's not quite in the way you feel it's going to be. It's going to be in more ways than one. Put it that way. More ways than one. Ace of Pentacles. So you may be getting offers of new jobs. It may be people calling out of the blue, asking you, "Hey, come work for me," or "Come do some business for me," or some, opportunities or finances increasing will be coming in. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Seven of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Now, that's also saying when your finances change around, it's not for you to go out and start telling everyone. Maybe you hit a lottery or something like that. I'm just putting out there with this Ace of Pentacles because I feel like it's something, a firm offer. But it could also be a new job. If it's a new job or a new business, something that's going to be very prosperous. Yep. It's like you Prince of Wands, you'll be walking more sure of yourself, okay? So if you were usually someone that is either scared to speak your mind or scared to make moves, because you're going to actually have a different mindset, and you're going to be stepping out on faith more, okay? You're going to be doing what you need to do. And my dog was barking, confirming that as well. What else do we have for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January? Okay. For January 2023, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? January 2023. Anything else? I feel like you'll also be more cautious about the movements you make, okay? New beginnings. So most definitely, I feel like you may be going into a new job, a new position, or it could be a new relationship. But I feel like you're going to be more confident in the movements that you make. It could be all of it: a new job, a new relationship, a new car, and a new home. It could be all of it all coming together, for 2023. But it's new beginnings. It's new beginnings for you, okay? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. It's new beginnings, and it's headed in the right direction. It's people seeing you and wanting to help you as you help them. People offering and returning what you give to yourself internally, that self-love, they want to return it to you. Because what you put out is what you get back. And hey, Ten of Cups, what did I say? All happiness is coming forth, okay? Be open to receive it, Geminis. Be open to receive it. You've been manifesting this. Don't get in your own way. You've been manifesting it. When it comes up and it shows itself, don't say I'm not worthy of it, because you tend to get in your own head about things like that, okay? King of Wands. You got to move with certainty, okay? Know that what you called in is what you desire and you deserve. unless you're calling in negativity. But if you want it, hey, call it in. I'm an accountability coach. Just be accountable for what you've done. Remember, you got to change your mindset. You don't want to be in negative moments because you're going to keep experiencing more negative things. Even the positive things wouldn't even feel positive for you because you'll be stuck in negativity. So January 2023, this is all about, working on changing mindsets, okay? Changing how you think about things, changing how you think about yourself, okay? It's like you're going to be getting some confirmations, I feel. It's going to be some confirmations letting you know, hey, you're on the right path. You're doing good, you're doing good things. It's like the pat on the backs that you're looking for, you will get, but guess what? You don't need them. You can pat yourself on your own back. So let's see what February has in store for our Geminis. We are using the Light Seers Tarot. This will be for February 2023 for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the most important messages for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for our February 2023? Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, guardian angels, Archangel Michael. What's the most important messages for our Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2023? What is it? The most important messages, what do they have to look forward to for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus 2023? Thank you so much, spirits, for our Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For February, so new things on the horizon. Like I said, it could be a new business, it could be a new job, it could be a new anything, new business, new job, new mindset, but it's serving you your higher purpose. It's bringing you your emotional stability. I feel like getting out of your head about either, it could be about relationships as well, especially with that 10 of Cups. Getting out of your head, not worry, if you don't worry about what other people think about you, and you just make sure you're walking in your light, because when you're walking in your light, first of all, there's going to be darkness that doesn't like you, okay? There's going to be people that want to knock your light off, the saying of knocking you off your square. That always happens when you are walking in your right path. You've got to be more sure of yourself, okay? And not look for that outside judgment. And again, 6 of Swords. Be more sure of yourself. You know that those times of alone, they're actually times for you to get stronger, not for times for you to get weaker, wondering why people are away from you. So there's going to be times in February in 2023, there's going to be times that people are going to be taken away from you. And when I say taken away, I don't mean anything morbid. I mean, like maybe life gets busy and you're not hearing from them for a while. Well, that's your time to work on you. It's not your time to reflect, oh, what's wrong with me? Why is this person doing that? Life happens. And other people's life doesn't center around you. Remember that, Geminis, as yours does not center around others. And it should not. Sometimes you have to retreat, go within, and be alone so that you can come out stronger. You have to do that for your own good. If you get your energy field intertwined with too many different energies, you're doing yourself a disservice. And they're telling me to take all of these cards. Oh my goodness. Yeah. To have the glory that you desire, the happiness that you desire, okay, you have to move silently. You're going to have to go within. You're going to have to, you're going to have to treat others the way you feel, if that makes sense. If you feel like you're being neglected, maybe you need to neglect others so that you can spend more time with yourself. That High Priestess, see? Ace of Pentacles, that offer of stability comes from within. Geminis, remember that. That comes from within, and the mental imprisonment is internal. That's you. That's you. You're causing all this. There, the light is there, but you're just wallowing in the darkness. So 2023 will be your year to change things for yourself, first of all. And when you change it for yourself, you're going to stop attracting all of those miserable people with those miserable mindsets. Now, don't get me wrong. There's still going to be people, especially family members, that want to come in and try, and that are negative, that want to come in and try to pull you off your high horse. But guess what? You have every right to be on that high horse. Don't let other people judgment of you create your reality. You know who you are. Nine of Cups. You've got to have the emotional freedom starts from within. Okay, you've got to be free. You got to not worry about what other people think. The riches, if you see this, all your riches are within. All your riches are within. Share that with the outside world, and the people that are supposed to be around you will congregate around you. They will come. You have to be willing. Four Swords. Yeah. See that feeling of being alone? Instead of wallowing in it, saying, hey, woe is me, people are doing that. Don't try not to feel that way. As a matter of fact, at times, take time and retreat yourself, because that's when you become stronger. You have to conserve your own energy. You don't want to mix your energy field with too many different energy fields. That does a disservice to yourself. So 2023 is all about, hey, putting you first, taking care of you, mind, body, and soul, and becoming stronger. Okay? Yep. Becoming stronger. We got the Hangman. You know, patience is a virtue, okay? We all want things to happen right then and there, right now. We want the microwave effect. Let's try to get away from the microwave effect. Let's try to calm our minds, meditate, and, let things happen and unfold when they need to. Because when you try to control it too much, it tends to go away. We got that Knight of Swords. And that Knight of Swords, let's see, that brings in that Queen of Swords. That mindset of I've got to control everything. However, you've got to do your best to get yourself out. King of Swords. Look at that. You got to do yourself to get yourself out of that mindset. Because look, Ten of Pentacles. That financial that, and I don't even want to say financial, that mental stability, because that's what I feel like it's more of. That mental stability, that happiness with yourself and with others around you. It starts from within. Okay, so you know what? This Knight of Swords is telling you there's a lot of things that you're going to need to cut out. And you're going to have to act like the king and queen at the same time. And cut that stuff out of your life so that you can have that happiness. Because look, the justice card is here. Is here. Okay? To balance the scales of justice, you're going to have to cut things out of your life, people, places, and things, not worry about why they feel certain ways, why things are happening. It's happening for your own good. It's happening for your greater good. Always look at it that way, because you want to align yourself with good things, not negative things. Yes, when people, places, and things tend to reject you, people that you've known, you loved, when they reject you, it hurts. But sometimes they reject you for your own good. So let go and let God. And let's get into March and see what's in store for our Geminis, okay? We'll be using the Spirit Song Tarot to see what's in store for March. And I just realized these are like the springy type cards, and this is what they have me using for March. But that's okay, and it's great. Glad I'm being obedient. So let's see what spirits have to say. Energies, universal energy, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, guardian angels, Archangel Michael. What's the most important messages for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023? Most important messages for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023. Thank you so much, spirits. Most important messages for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023. Most important messages for our Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023. Okay, Geminis, and they told me to take them all. Courage and endurance, the Strength card, Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance, and Nine of Feathers, perspective and empowerment. Okay, so yeah, keep going strong. You're going to see a big change in yourself. You're going to see a big change in your environment and things around you, your mind, body, and soul. You're going to see a big change. You're going to see the happiness and abundance coming in around you. You're going to see a change in your finances. Okay, Ace of Shells. And that's all because of the work you're putting into yourself, starting now, January, February, March 2023. Nine of Feathers, perspective and self-empowerment. It's all about self-empowerment. It's like you're gonna be okay with being alone, because you're gonna realize, hey, that's when I get stronger. You're shedding all that energy of other people's negativity, other people's problems. You're shedding all that, and you're coming out. Eight of Acorns, energy and results. You're coming out new. You're shedding all that and coming out new. Okay? And you're going to find that you're going to need to do that for yourself. Six of Acorns, success and triumph. In order to be successful and triumphant, in order to remain successful and triumphant, you remember, healing is a continuous process. Healing is a continuous process. I just heard a story from a friend of mine, and was saying, she was wondering, she hurt her wrist, and she was like, well, I was wondering why my wrist is always so dry and peeling, and her therapist said, because as beautiful as our bodies are always healing. And because there's an injury to that hand, now there's a lot of energy being sent to that hand to heal it. So the turnover rate of healing in that skin shed is happening a lot faster. So now you're noticing it. Skin shed happens every day. Think about that. Dry skin happens every day. But when you notice it like that, it's because there's a concentrated effort on healing. So that's just like your mind, in your mind, body, and soul, Geminis. When you send that concentrated effort of energy of healing, you're going to shed a lot faster, and you're going to see a lot more success, and you be a lot more triumphant. Okay, yeah. shaman divine wisdom and spiritual power. That's exactly tapping into your divine wisdom and your spiritual power. That's what that is. Okay, healing is a continuous process. Redirect that energy of doubt to healing. And yeah, look, Three of Acorns, foresight and exploration. You'll see things a lot differently. You'll see things a lot differently if you put a conscious effort into healing your mindset. So once again, how do you stop the negative thoughts? You don't. You speak out positive affirmations, because life and death is spoken in the tongue. Speak out life. You speak out positive affirmations. Speak out exactly what you do want to achieve. Because if you keep wallowing on the negative and you speak out negative, guess what happens? You're giving life to the negative. So it's all about the change of mindset. 2023, 2, 3, that's 5. That's about changes. Change that mindset from that negativity. Just because people are not talking to you does not mean it's you. It could be them. Think of that as well. What else do we have for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Page of Acorns, discovery and enthusiasm. Yes, take this time to discover new things that you like to do, and discover new things you like about yourself. Amplify them. The Traveler, adventure and potential. Discover new things. What did I say? Try to do new things. That's all. It's all about change. You don't want to get stuck and comfortable. You want to grow. In order to grow, you have to be welcome change. You have to welcome change if you want to grow. Okay? We got the Emperor card, focus and stability. Yeah, so stay focused on your healing. And the stability is going to come with that. We got peace and healing, the star. This 2023 is going to be about healing and goals being met. The only way goals are going to be met is if you put in place and take the conscious effort to make the changes in your mind, body, and soul. Okay? We got the High Priestess, intuition, and sacred knowledge. Tap in to your intuition and sacred knowledge. It's okay to be sure of yourself. Because if you're not sure of yourself, who would be? So let's see what the Oracle has to say. Let's see what the Oracle has to say for the first 3 months. Okay, we're back and we're going to be using the Sacred Earth Oracle. And Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, Guardian Angels, and Archangel Michael. What is the most important Oracle message for the first 3 months of 2023 for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you so much, Spirits. What's the most important Oracle messages for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for 2023? First 3 months. Most important messages. Most important messages for. Did we get all 3 of them? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So we've got 3 cards right off the bat. The first card is stretch. Put yourself forward. Stand in the sun, grab an opportunity and run with it. Reach beyond the shade, out of the comfort of darkness, and step into life. Holding yourself back is counterintuitive. Doubt, fear, anxiety, and grief may be part of your journey, but don't let them be the journey. Reach out, stretch yourself little by little, grow strong, and live. Like I said, you got to reach for your highest potential. You got to believe in yourself. If you don't, who will? In a fleeting moment of grace, in the space between your thoughts, you glimpse a silent bliss that is beyond words or description. This all-encompassing love is your soulful, spiritual center. It is without beginning or end. Reach for it, and this state of grace shall be a guiding light in the world and beyond. It is life. It is eternal. So remember, a seedling doesn't grow beyond the canopy overnight. It gets there by constantly seeking the light that is just out of reach. So, if you're feeling like you're not making it, hey, try again. Keep reaching for that mindset change. Like I said, those negative thoughts are going to come up, but you have to be strong. In order to be strong, hey, stretch yourself because it's there. It's within your reach. You have to be willing and wanting to receive it. The second card is repetition, a sense that history is somehow repeating, a chance to do things differently and perhaps secure a better outcome. To work with or break a cycle, you need to recognize it. Release stress, tension, or anger before it builds to a storm. It may be necessary to walk away from a challenging personality, difficulty breaking a habit or pattern of thinking. Establish a positive routine. So, stretch for it. Remember, repetition. Practice makes perfect. Through infinite cycles of life, death, and rebirth, our souls stretch into timeless repetition. All the while, your thoughts and actions draw from the past and feed into your future. The journey repeats as often as needed. There's no rushing through to the end. The cycle can be broken through wisdom, through detachment, through a memory of the sacred, through a return to oneness. Cycles exist in our lives in so many ways. Once we fall into their cycling reliability, it can be hard to imagine life any other way. Adverse cycles do not need to be endlessly tolerated. Break the cycle and shift into something more comfortable. It's up to you, Geminis. You have to stretch yourself. Stretch yourself out of the comfort zone. Repeat positive affirmations. Repeat to yourself that you want to change. You want a mindset change. You want things better for yourself because only you can do it. It starts with you. And when you start it, guess what? Everything around you falls into place. Of course, you're going to get the bumps in the road. But that's why you have the steering wheel. So you can go around, maneuver around it. We got the third card is balance. The tedium or drudgery of a safe but unstimulating environment. Denying a problem worsens an outcome. Avoidance of the tough stuff causes dependence, stagnation, or loss of self. Make mistakes with the purpose of learning from them. Aim to manage stress rather than eliminating it. Minimize damage by turning a difficulty to your advantage. A challenge brings needed incentive. So, once again, like I said, how do you stop the negative thoughts? You don't stop them. You counteract them. You counter thought them. You think positive. That's how you do it. It's called balance. But you have to stand strong in knowing that you have control. So challenge helps you face and overcome fear. This challenge is a blessing that will in some way make you stronger and more resilient. Open yourself to the light of the world. Draw it into you, be empowered by it, and channel it into your environment for all to benefit from. Face all that comes your way and trust your ability to make change for the greater good. So the presence of predatory pressure was necessary for a balanced environment. The impact of even a small change can ripple across every area of your life. Take comfort in knowing that pressure is a vital element for growth and abundance. So don't try to control. Let go and let God. And know that everything's going to happen in a very timely fashion and for your greater good. There's going to be people that need to fall away from you, people, places, and things. Let it happen. Sometimes you're going to have to retreat. It's for your greater good. It's for you. It helps you become stronger. So I'm going to end the reading here, leave this here, and leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. Give me a thumbs up. And remember, share, like, subscribe, and share. Till next time, I love you, Weta Beans, and stay safe.